Sammy Hagar is hitting the stage with a few special guests for a Las Vegas residency.
Heather Lake chats with him about his new show and a new project that he's working on.
I want to talk about this show because the residency in Vegas, there's plenty of people from San Diego who go to visit Vegas. And if they haven't been in a while, this is definitely something that they might be interested in. The Stratosphere is kind of transformed. There's this 900-seat venue now that you're going to be in. Talk about the vibe, what the show is going to be like, special guests. I mean, all of that.
Well, last year when we first started, you know, Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead came from the dead, and he's my good buddy, and we do this all the time. He lives close to me. Anyway, and Stephen Pearcy from Rat was in town. He came and sang a few songs with us, and Rick Springfield, you know, who's my partner in the Beach Bar Rum, he came to town, and he came up and sang with us. So yeah, my friends always do that. My friends know I'm user-friendly. Cobble Wobble birthday bashes, I've had every person on the planet has come down to my birthday and jammed. So, you know, everyone knows I'm a jammer, and the place is bigger than the Cobble Wobble, but it's still small enough, so it's really intimate. It's 900 seats, like I said, but the stage is semicircle and a ramp. I can stand right in the middle of the room. It's awesome. The sound is great. We decorated it completely like the Cobble Wobble with all these neon paintings and murals and stuff that we had made and draped the whole place. So when you come in, the lights go down, you go, whoa, wait a minute, it's a birthday bash, you know? That's what I think a residency has to be.
I like that. And now you've got this whole other dream. So you've got canned cocktails. During COVID, you had the idea that many others had, which was, man, these cocktails aren't that good that are in a can. Let's make a good one. And so what is inside yours? What is it called?
Well, it's called Sammy's Beach Bar Cocktails, and they're sparkling rum. So they're sparkling, they're fizzy, and they are rum-based. I have a rum called Sammy's Beach Bar Rum, which is delicious too. It's Puerto Rican rum. I got cola spice. I got cherry. A macadamia nut, which is kind of a really cherry flavor, just gorgeous. But you put that in your Coke. So I have a cherry rum and Coke. So I made a cherry Coke. I made a pineapple jalapeno splash. I made a tangerine dream, which is like a creamsicle. It tastes like the old popsicles with the ice cream in the middle. And instead of, I use tangerine, which makes it even higher in. Oh, just so good. And then I got Island Pop, which is, you know, passion orange and pineapple, which is a classic Hawaiian punch, you know, taste. And if they're just island flavors, to me, it's bringing the beach to you. The whole idea of these things is like, okay, so you're sitting around in your backyard and somewhere where there's not a lake, there's not an ocean, there's no beach. You make a little environment, and you can put these on ice, turn on the sprinkler, put on a bathing suit, and then we're bringing the beach to you.
Tickets go on sale on Wednesday. Everyone in San Diego needs to find a spot to basically buy these, and they're the perfect kind of like, while it's winter, pretend it's summer drink.
Yeah, I'm bringing the beach to you. I'll bring summer in a can. It's a beach in a can. I'm the walking beach, man. I wake up in the morning, I put on a bathing suit, a t-shirt, and my flip-flops. I don't care what the temperature is. Until I have to leave my house, I do not get dressed any other way. It's my uniform. I have like, you know how some people put on their uniform? And my uniform is a board shorts, flip-flops, and a t-shirt.
Sammy, thank you so much.
Thank you, Heather. You're a sweetheart and wonderful. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Bye. I'll see you in Vegas. I'll see you in Cabo. I'll see you on the road. I'll see you in San Diego.